So it's looking like Canelo Alvarez has left Triple G in his rearview mirror. Left him hanging, left him out to dry in the pasture. So now Triple G is going to fight guys like Camille Zameda. He was hell-bent on fighting him too. I remember back when the fight was first, getting situated or whatever, the IBF, he requested the IBF to fight this guy, and they was trying to decide if they was going to grant him that wish, and sure enough, they did. But the fight got pushed back all the way to now, the end of the year. We haven't seen Triple G in quite a while, and when we last see him, he didn't look too good. Canelo Alvarez, he's fighting Callum Smith. Totally different level of opponent compared to what his former rival in Golovkin is facing this weekend. Canelo Alvarez is fighting Callum Smith. Now, a lot of people here may feel that Callum Smith he's the number one guy, but he's kind of stiff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel that Canelo Alvarez should win this fight. And if we're honest about Canelo, his past few fights been looking like sparring matches. They just been looking like, but they didn't look like the guy was really out there to win. You know what I'm saying? You watch fights long enough, you know when a guy really wants it. And these guys kind of just playing around, pity-patting, just almost playing around, almost like they don't want to mess the money up, right? Let's just be honest. Who has enough money or who has enough juice to be able to actually beat Canelo Alvarez and then take over as the money man in boxing? Nobody. So these guys want to fight Canelo, get their turn, and everybody gets these paydays. Because if Canelo loses, then they go everybody else's money because nobody else has that kind of juice, right? So I expect, honestly, though, overall, I expect Canelo to get this job done. He picked Callum Smith for a reason, and I feel that he picked him because, let's be honest, Canelo could have fought anybody he wanted, but he picked Callum Smith because, why? Because John Ryder is a poor man's version of Canelo Alvarez, and he arguably beat Callum Smith. Canelo Alvarez don't never seem to want to fight guys coming off really big wins or impressive performances or when these guys are looking their best. It seems to me like he likes to hop on these dudes when they put up a piss poor performance or they pass their prime or they just don't really look like they got it like they once had it. That's just my opinion on it, right? That seemed like how he's moving. However, despite that, Callum Smith is still rated as the number one guy in the super middleweight division. I feel that he needs to move up, but if he can still make the weight and he can, land this Canelo fight, hey, more power to him. But Triple G, his opponent couldn't be any more different. He's not highly regarded, but for whatever reason, he was ranked number 3 in the IBF, and Triple G was hell-bent on picking this guy as his mandatory. He requested Camille Zameda to be his mandatory. And it took over a year for this fight to go down. And it's happening on Friday. The funny thing about Triple G, people don't care about him no more. Boxing fans don't care about Gennady Golovkin no more. I went to his live. Actually, I stumbled upon it. I didn't even know it was on. You search YouTube and shit just pops up. And he had a little live press conference. It was on Fight Hype, I believe. And usually when a popular fighter, it'd be like thousands of people in there watching them live. Man, Triple G only had 187 people in there. And I sat there and watched for about a good 2-3 minutes just to see if the numbers were going to go up, and it really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Usually it'll be thousands of people, but nobody cares about Triple G no more. People see him for what he really is. The blankets have gotten taken off. He's been exposed. He bamboozled the boxer fans for years. They sold this Mexican style thing to the Mexican fan base. They was pandering to him, and they was believing in it. And then once Triple G got the money bag from the Zone and cut off Abel Sanchez, and he said, to hell with all this. I'm back to not speaking English. I'm back to being, ain't no guys. You know what I'm saying? He don't even speak English no more. There's no Mexican style, no anything. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he got what he wanted, was that bag from the Zone, he cut all that bullshit out. Started cutting people out of his team and everything. And now Triple G is fighting on a Friday. The mighty Golovkin, oh, how the mighty have fallen, is now fighting on a Friday. I seen this coming. I've been trying to tell people for years, Triple G ain't what you think he is. He ain't who you think he is. Yeah, he's a strong fighter. Yeah, he knows how to fight. But he ain't who you think he is. And Canelo Alvarez has left him as a distant memory now. They fighting in the same week, but they not fighting each other. Canelo Alvarez probably never give Triple G another opportunity. Does he really deserve one? Triple G was a sore loser after that fight. Left, didn't say anything. He almost just pulled a haggler, just left. You know? But it is what it is. We're going to see what happens tomorrow. I expect both men to get the job done. I hope Callum Smith-Canelo fight don't look like a sparring match, but I'm saying there's going to be about an 80% chance that it does. Triple G and Camille Zameda. Will Camille Zameda actually come out to actually beat Triple G? Ain't no telling. I doubt it, but we'll see. Will they fight each other after this weekend? I doubt it. Canelo Alvarez is so many different guys for Canelo to fight. He can fight whoever he wants. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see how this plays out. It's funny how Triple G has fallen off from the positive outlook from boxing fans. You know, Triple G was the man at one point. You couldn't say nothing about Triple G. But, man, what a quick turnaround. And Canelo Alvarez, well, he's going to be the man forever as long as he's boxing. Like, subscribe, Hodge your boy. Peace out.